What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video, where we're giving you a bit of a progress update on the Town Hall 12 account. We're going to be starting out with Valkyries and Bowlers, then moving on to Valkyries and El Primo. Now that's because there is an event coming up. In fact, it will be already happening when this video goes live. Whirl power, that is using the Valkyrie. So let's show you some attacks that might be helpful. Now there's also an awesome Amazon event which is happening. I want to tell you about that before we start the attacks. Why don't we start an upgrade here first, because we are maxed out on gold. So I think one of our Infernos is not quite maxed. It is this one here. Let's go ahead and start that upgrade. I'm thinking about using one of the books, but I don't think I'm going to. Why don't we start to search for a base in case we find something that has over 1 million loot, and I'll tell you about that Amazon deal. If you're new to the channel though, guys, be sure to subscribe for all of my Clash videos. So now is a great time to get into Clash on the Amazon App Store. You can play on your Fire HD tablet or any Android device with the Amazon App Store for Android. As you know, Clash of Clans always has awesome in-game deals, and to sweeten that right now, Clash is offering, wow, this is an awesome base. Getting distracted. Amazon is offering an exclusive promotion for Amazon customers. Why don't we start this attack, and I'll tell you about the deal as we go, because we cannot pass open this base. Let's use the king on one side, the queen on the other, couple of Valkyries to help funnel, get the healers onto the queen. Oh, they've gone to the Valkyries. They've gone to the Valkyries. Let's get the wall wrecker in. Once we've got a bit of a funnel going here, spreading the baby dragons, why don't we now use the Valkyries and the Bowlers alongside the Grand Warden. Press that king's ability. Let's use a rage, a heal, and we should be good from there. Onto the Amazon deal then, guys. Right now, if you spend $19.99 in-game through the Amazon App Store, you will also get $10 credit to spend in Clash. So this offer is only available to customers on the Amazon App Store. Plus, new customers of the Amazon App Store will receive 500 Amazon coins. What are Amazon coins? They are the virtual currency within the Amazon App Store, and it will allow you to save 20% on in-game purchases right off the bat. So if you combine this offer with some of the in-game offers which are going on, you can really become unbeatable, upgrade your base, and honestly, guys, make sure to tell your clanmates as well. There's a link in the description for Clash of Clans on the Amazon App Store so that you can get this limited edition offer. Be sure to sync your Supercell ID account so that you don't lose any progress. That was amazing. Absolutely incredible. We got our star bonus as well. We're pretty close here to having max elixir. Let's see if we can upgrade anything else here. So we have the dark elixir. I'm thinking we should be trying to get that stone slammer. That's what we should be doing. Siege workshop. We can upgrade it, but we don't have any builders. 1 day left. Do we use... Let's have a look at this. We have level 58 king. What do we have in terms of book? 3 book of everything. I think we get that Inferno finished. What do you think, guys? I think it's got to be done. Ooh, I hate to use a book of everything on a building. They are meant for heroes in my view, but that is going to mean that we have basically given our builder enough room to unlock the stone slammer. Fantastic stuff. Now I did request a little while ago for troops. There's no one online at the moment, so we're basically waiting of our king. Then we are going to get back out, test out El Primo and the Valkyries. How strong will it be? Here we are, guys, moving on to the second attack of the video. Remember, if you are downloading the Amazon App Store, be sure to link your Supercell ID first so you don't lose any progress. I'm not sure how I feel about this attack. El Primo and Valkyries. El Primo, the limited edition troop, in order to celebrate Brawl Stars. Let's just give it a shot, guys. See what happens. I'm not sure how we're going to create the funnel, if I'm honest with you. Why don't we send the king in here? He's going to batter against a wall. Let's send the queen on this side. I think I'm going to send just a couple of El Primos with the king in order to help out. Then let's send the wall wrecker, a couple of Valkyries either side to start the funnel. And then we're going to press the El Primos forward. Let's use the queen's ability and the king's ability. Let's continue to get the Valkyries in, but I want to save some of them so that they don't go too far around the base. I want some of them to go to the core. So let's get a rage spell onto the Valkyries on that side. Let's get a couple of extras in alongside some El Primos into the center of the base. Honestly, this isn't looking too bad. Let's get a rage in the middle as well. I've used all of my troops up here. Grand Warden's ability to help the troops in the middle. It's kind of a dead base, isn't it, guys? The Infernos are out. So I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get the win. Come on, El Primo, get yourself through there, buddy. Well, it's a pretty easy attack. El Primo, he smashed it. Let me know what you think. We did do the mass El Primo attacks and you guys loved it. You guys loved El Primo. I'm not a massive fan, if I'm honest with you. I think that he's very situational. I do like that he goes for defenses, but he's very hard to use. Maybe it's just because I've thrown him in. I've not really given much thought in terms of strategy. A lot of people said he's good with Valkyries. A lot of people have said he's good with Wizards if you can get him into the defenses, just using the other troops to clean up. I mean, it's not even being close here. We've just got a chain of El Primo troops running across the map. 100% victory. Beautiful stuff. Another huge amount of loot. Let's find one more base. What we need to do is think about what we're going to use. We have some bowlers from Kingslayer. Thank you so much, my man. We're going to use 3 ice golems and we're going to use the rest Valkyries. 3 archers because, yeah, Valkyries don't fit into the proper army composition. But once this army is cooked up, we'll be ready to hit that final base, see if we can get some more beautiful loot. Okay, we are on to the final attack, guys. Ice golems and Valkyries. Now, for the Valkyrie event, I definitely recommend something like the Govaho. Obviously, the mass Valkyries does work. It's one of them stronger troops where you can get a lot of different variety, but let's see how well it works with the Ice Golems. Now, I know this is a Town Hall 11, but it's got a good amount of loot, so what I think is we want to try and come in at a flat side here. Why don't we come in towards the CC and see what happens from there? Let's put the wall wrecker on just to help out with that regard, and then we should be able to press into the base a little bit easier. So why don't we bring in Ice Golem, couple of Valkyries, Ice Golem, couple of Valkyries. That's more to set the funnel. Ice Golem, wall wrecker, then we should start off on the outsides and kind of funnel in over, if you will, with the heroes from there. So let's get a couple of more Valkyries onto this side, try and bust through that wall compartment if we can. Let's get the Grand Warden in. You can see Ice Golems going down already. Don't want the Valkyries to get too distracted here, so I am going to put them in relatively early. Oh, the wall wrecker just didn't get through that wall into the middle compartment. Where are the Valkyries? They're running around the side. There's a lot of them here low on health, so I've had to put a rage and a heal. Trying to keep on track of things is not the easiest, but my troops are basically running around the edge of the map. I do have a bunch of Valkyries and bowlers heading into the core. Now, right now, what I'm going to do is try and use my Grand Warden's ability on all of the barbarians running around the side, because there was a wizard tower at the top which was going to do a lot of damage onto them. Honestly, I don't think I need to use that final rage spell. I think at this point I can just hold back on that. It's not going to stop me. It is a Town Hall 11. We've got Town Hall 12 troops. Honestly, guys, I'm not a bully. This guy had so much loot, someone had to take it. It might as well be us, and I get to save the rage spell whilst I am at it. So that's how I plan on completing the Valkyrie event, just basically merging them in with fun attacks. If you guys want to see more, be sure to let me know if you want to see more Valkyrie attacks. But that wraps it up for this one. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out. Just quickly before we finish the video, guys, I realized coming back to base, we haven't updated you at all in Red Elite's progress of the CWL this season. You guys enjoyed watching our progress in the previous 2 matchups. This time, we're still in Champ 3. We haven't got off to the best start, a little bit shaky at the start. We've then picked things up in these last couple of wars, getting plenty of 3 stars. As you can see in the most recent war, we already have a 3-star as well, so it's looking good. I'll be sure to update you on the progress towards the end of this week, but that is going to wrap it up for this one. Until next time, peace out.